Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed, Part 7.1, The Heights, Surah Al-A'raf. We have arrived at a new and a magnificent chapter in our intellectual and a spiritual journey. Moving from the profound tapestry of divine oneness in Surah Al-An'am to the intricate and a magnificent revelations of Surah Allah, Kanz al-Iman, Quran, The Heights, 7-1. This surah, whose name means the heights, alludes to the elevated spiritual station of those who witness the ultimate justice and judgment of Allah. It is a profound and a sublime discourse that continues the themes of divine revelation, the struggle between a faith and a disbelief, and the ultimate accountability for our choices. The divine revelation in this section lays bare the ultimate consequences of a life of spiritual heedlessness, outlining the interrogation of nations and the profound testimony of their own senses against them. This lecture will meticulously dissect the theological, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of these verses, serving as a comprehensive and an intellectual framework for a life of spiritual truth and an unwavering faith. We will analyze the intricate relationship between the divine guidance and a human free will, and how the choices we make in this fleeting life determine our eternal abode. The revelation of the book and the lessons from the past, the verses that form the foundation of our initial discussion in this segment, are as follows. Kanz al-Iman, Quran, The Heights, 7-1, Aleph, Lam, Mim, Sad. This verse, Kanz al-Iman, Quran, The Heights, 7-1, is a profound and an unequivocal statement on the principle of divine justice. It serves as a direct and a powerful refutation of the practices of the pre-Islamic Arabs, who would accuse Allah of being unjust. The verse states, Aleph, Lam, Mim, Sad. This is a profound and a magnificent statement that establishes a fundamental principle of divine justice. A people will not be punished for their transgressions until a clear and an unequivocal warning has been sent to them. The unaware Gafilin, here are those who have not received a divine message or a prophetic warning. The verse is a profound and a powerful reminder that Allah's justice is not arbitrary, but is based on a clear warning and an unequivocal guidance. The verse concludes with a profound and a final statement of divine mercy. A people will not be destroyed for their transgressions, while they are in a state of a profound spiritual ignorance. Kanz al-Iman, Quran, The Heights, 7-2. A book has been sent down to you, O Muhammad. So let there not be in your breast a difficulty therefrom, that you may warn thereby, and it is a reminder to the believers. This verse, Kanz al-Iman, Quran, The Heights, 7-2, is a magnificent and a powerful statement on the nature of divine justice and a human accountability. It states, a book has been sent down to you, O Muhammad. So let there not be in your breast a difficulty therefrom, that you may warn thereby, and it is a reminder to the believers. The ranks derajat here are not just physical ranks in paradise or hell, but are profound and a spiritual stations that are a direct result of a person's deeds. It is a profound and an unequivocal statement that a person's spiritual state in this life is a direct reflection of their intentions and their actions. The verse then concludes with a profound and a sobering truth, and your Lord is not unaware of what they do. The Arabic word for unaware is ghafel, which signifies a state of a profound spiritual heedlessness. The verse is a direct and a powerful reassurance to the believers that their struggles, their steadfastness, their sincerity are not hidden from their Lord. The verse also serves as a profound and a chilling warning to those who have strayed, reminding them that their deviation is not hidden from Allah. Kanz al-Iman, Quran, The Heights, 7-3. Follow, O mankind. What has been sent down to you from your Lord, and do not follow other than him any allies, little do you remember? This verse, Kanz al-Iman, Quran, The Heights, 7-3, is a profound and a magnificent statement that serves as a direct and a powerful refutation of the intellectual and the spiritual arrogance of the disbelievers. It states, follow, O mankind, what has been sent down to you from your Lord, and do not follow other than him any allies. Little do you remember. This is a profound and a magnificent statement that establishes a fundamental principle of divine justice. The very concept of shirk polytheism is a profound and an irrational act. The verse then reveals the profound and spiritual reality of their practices. Thus did those before them deny until they tasted our punishment. Say, do you have any knowledge that you can bring out for us? You only follow assumption, and you only falsify? This is a profound and a powerful reminder that their baseless prohibitions were not based on divine revelation, but on assumption, dan, and falsehood, kazib. The verse concludes with a profound and a final statement of divine justice. He will recompense them for what they were inventing. Sufi perspective. The journey of sincerity and the purification of the heart. From a Sufi perspective, these verses are a profound and a direct commentary on the spiritual journey of a salic spiritual traveler. The Sufi understands that the path to divine proximity is not a path of intellectual arrogance, but a path of a profound spiritual humility. The ranks darahat here are not just physical ranks, in paradise or hell, but are profound and spiritual stations that are a direct result of a person's deeds. The Sufi believes that the spiritual purification of the heart cannot be achieved by conforming to the worldly standards of the majority. The Sufi believes that the Kalb heart is the throne of divine contemplation, and it can only be purified by a profound and an unwavering sincerity. The Sufi understands that the divine Dar al-Salam, home of peace, is not just a physical place, but a spiritual state, a state of profound spiritual tranquility that is a result of a heart that is so filled with the love and the remembrance of Allah that there is no room for any other fear or any other love. The Sufi believes that the Day of Judgment is not just a future event, but a present reality that is experienced in every moment of a profound spiritual contemplation. The Sufi understands that the most profound and the most sacred relationship is the relationship between the salik and their Lord, a relationship that is based on a profound and an unwavering sincerity and a deep love. The Sufi believes that the spiritual station of a person on the Day of Judgment is a direct reflection of their spiritual station in this life. Commentary from Zia Ulay Quran, The Wisdom of Divine Attributes. The Zia ul Quran commentary provides a deep scholarly analysis of the theological and spiritual dimensions of these verses. The commentator explains that the phrase, "the path of your Lord, leading straight," is a profound and a timeless argument that is a direct challenge to the very foundation of atheistic and philosophical beliefs that are not based on a divine revelation. He provides a detailed explanation of the divine wisdom behind the names Al-Hakim, the wise, and Al-Ami, the knowing, explaining that these names signify a profound and a deep relationship with the Creator. The commentator beautifully articulates how these verses serve as a profound and a powerful call to a deeper and a more personal relationship with the Creator. A relationship that is based on knowledge and a certainty rather than assumption and a fabrication. The commentary also provides a beautiful and a scholarly explanation of the divine wisdom behind the divine law, explaining that it is a profound act of divine mercy that has been given to humanity for its spiritual and a physical well-being, the injustice of the disbelievers, and the profound loss. We now continue our journey through Surah Al-A'raf, examining the verses that delve into the profound consequences of disbelief and the ultimate reward of a life of faith. Kanz al-Aman, Quran, the heights 7-4. And how many a city have we destroyed? And our punishment came to it at night, or while they were sleeping at noon. This verse, Kanz al-Aman Quran, the heights 7-4, is a profound and a chilling statement on the nature of a spiritual and a physical injustice. It is a direct and a powerful commentary on the reality that those who are in a state of a profound spiritual heedlessness and a transgression are inevitably drawn to one another. The verse states, "And how many a city have we destroyed, and our punishment came to it at night, or while they were sleeping at noon." This is a profound and a powerful reminder that their baseless prohibitions were not based on divine revelation, but on assumption, dan, and falsehood, kazib. The verse then provides the profound and a spiritual reason for this. Then who is more unjust than one who invents a lie about Allah to mislead other people without any knowledge? Indeed, Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. The word earn is a profound and a powerful statement that our actions are not just random acts, but a result of a conscious and a deliberate choice. It is a profound and a sobering reminder that a person's spiritual state is a direct reflection of their inner intentions and their outer deeds. Kanzul Iman, Quran, The Heights. 7-5. In their plea, when our punishment came to them, was not but that they said, indeed we were wrongdoers. This verse, Kanzul Iman, Quran, The Heights, 7-5, is a magnificent and a powerful statement that serves as a culmination of the divine discourse on the Day of Judgment. It is a direct and a powerful dialogue between Allah and the jinn and humanity. The verse begins with a profound and a rhetorical question and their plea. When our punishment came to them was not but that they said, indeed we were wrongdoers. The Lost Khusran here is a profound and a timeless reminder that the Day of Judgment, the reckoning of deeds, and the final judgment are not a matter of intellectual speculation, but a profound and an unchangeable reality. The verse then describes the profound and a spiritual reality of their response. But whoever is forced by necessity, neither desiring it nor transgressing its limit, then indeed your Lord is forgiving and merciful. The promised here is a profound and a timeless reminder that the Day of Judgment, the reckoning of deeds, and the final judgment are not a matter of intellectual speculation, but a profound and an unchangeable reality. The verse concludes with a profound and a chilling truth. They have gone astray and were not rightly guided. Hadith with reference. The guidance of Allah and the unwavering nature of His promise. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught with profound wisdom on the themes of these verses, emphasizing the importance of belief in the unseen and the immense reward of seeking the company of the sincere. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught, the people of paradise will be the believers, and the people of hell will be the disbelievers. This hadith is found in Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 7476. This profound hadith directly relates to the verses on divine judgment. It provides a direct and a definitive answer to the question of a person's ultimate abode, confirming the divine truth that a person's spiritual state in this life determines their spiritual state in the hereafter. The Prophet, peace be upon him, also taught, every person will be held accountable for their deeds on the Day of Judgment. This hadith is found in Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 6535. This profound hadith, while not directly related to the verses, is a powerful and a timeless lesson that the best form of worship is not just in ritual, but in our character. It is a profound reminder that our actions are a manifestation of our inner state, and that the best form of spiritual worship is to embody the divine names and attributes in our character. The hadith also gives a subtle promise that this vision is reserved for the hereafter, a profound and a magnificent reward for the righteous. The theological implications, the inevitability of judgment, and the rejection of free will. The verses in this section are a direct and a powerful refutation of the philosophical position that denies the existence of a day of judgment. They serve as a profound and an unequivocal statement that this life is not an end in itself, but a brief, a fleeting test for a greater and a more profound reality. The verses also serve as a profound and a subtle refutation of the philosophical position that a person's actions are not a result of their free will. The verses state that a person's spiritual blindness is not a result of a divine injustice, but a profound act of a spiritual self-destruction. The verses also serve as a profound and a beautiful reminder that a person's sincere efforts, no matter how insignificant they may seem, are known to Allah, and it is their sincere efforts that will be the ultimate source of their spiritual success. Our comprehensive analysis of the verses of Surah Al-A'raf reveals a profound and interconnected argument for the absolute oneness of Allah. The surah masterfully transitions from the ultimate futility of denying the hour to the ultimate absurdity of polytheism. It teaches us that this life is a brief and a fleeting test, and that true existence and success lie in the hereafter. The verses beautifully illustrate the nature of spiritual blindness, which is a consequence of a willful denial, and they offer a profound lesson on the interconnectedness of all living things. The powerful and direct challenges to the polytheists in these verses serve as a timeless lesson for all who seek to remove the veil of heedlessness from their hearts and to return to the singular and everlasting light of Tawhid. May Allah, Ar-Rahman, and Ar-Rahim, fill your heart with the light of His truth and grant you the spiritual insight to recognize His signs in every aspect of creation. May He free your soul from the shackles of doubt and the chains of worldly attachment. so that you may stand before him on the day of judgment with a pure and a tranquil heart. May he make your efforts a source of profound reward, and your channel a beacon of guidance for all who seek spiritual clarity. May he grant you the profound and an unwavering steadfastness on the path of truth. And may your work be a testament to his magnificent names, Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim.